Okay, folks, this is where we left off. So the point of intersection is 1, 5. Now let's look at this, doing this equation a different way. All right, here we go. Erase it all, and we start all over again. Why are we doing it this way? I wanted to show you how we can eliminate one variable, get this an answer, and then we try it again, we eliminate another variable, and we'll get the exact same answer, so that there's no confusion. That you could approach it any way you choose, and there is no one right way. All right, so take equation number 1, and we're going to do it exactly like we did the last one. We're going to line, multiply, and then eliminate, sub, and then check. All right, so here we go. We take equation number 1 and multiply it by the first number over here. That's 4. So 4 times equation number 1. Then we take equation number 2 and multiply it by the first number, 5, in equation from a first number in the other equation. So 4 times 1 and 5 times 2. We get the following line. So here we are. Once we've done that, we call it 3 and 4, lines 3 and 4. And now what we're going to do is eliminate. We want to eliminate by taking 3 and subtracting 4. Once we subtract 3 minus 4, we get 20x minus 20x, gone. 8y plus 5y, which is 13y. And 60 plus 5 is 65. 13y is equal to 65. Divide both sides by 13. You get 5. So y is equal to 5. And now we sub in equation number 1 to find x. And we find out that x is equal to 1. So we check 1, 5 in equation number 2, folks. We plug it all in, 1 and 5 for x and y. Left side equals right side. And guess what, folks? The point of intersection is still 1, 5. Yes, it's still 1, 5, which means that irregardless of which method you use, whether it was this one or the other one where you eliminated y or you eliminate x, you will get the same answer. All right, moving on to our last example. It will be a word problem. Example number 3. Adult and student tickets were sold for Streetsville's fashion show. Total sales were $1,150 for 200 tickets. Adult tickets sold for $8 and student tickets sold for $5. How many student tickets were actually sold? That's the question you need to answer. All right, so what we need to do is develop our let statements. There's words here, so we need to start with words. Those words are our let statements. Let x represent, let y represent. That's what we're trying to find out. What are the two things we don't know? Well, hopefully you're thinking the number of adult and student tickets respectively. So the number of adult tickets is our x, the number of student tickets is our y, and we're going to solve. How are we going to do that? Well, we need to think about what the question is telling us. Total sales were $1,150 for 200 tickets. So they sold a total of 200 tickets. What kind of tickets? Adult and student tickets. So x adult and y student. So x plus y is equal to 200. The other total value we have is the price. Well, how much do adult and student tickets cost? Well, adult tickets cost $8. So if I take the $8 and times it by x, that will tell us how much money we made for adult tickets. And if I take 5 times y, that's going to tell us how much we made just for student tickets. So 8x plus 5y is going to be a total of $1,150. So what we have here, folks, is two equations. We set them equal to 1 and 2. They're aligned already for us, so the next step is to multiply. You multiply equation number 1 times 8, equation number 2 times 1, and we're going to eliminate x here. If you chose to eliminate y, that would be fine too. The whole goal here is to be able to find the value of y. So we've got equation number 3 and 4. What we're going to do is subtract. So 8x minus 8x, 8y minus 5y, 1600 minus 1150. So equation number 3, subtracting equation number 4 as such, and you will get 3y is equal to 450. That means y is equal to 150. Why do we stop here, folks? Well, the question says how many student tickets were sold. Y is the number of student tickets. Remember, that was our let statement. So therefore, 150 student tickets were sold. Now, had you continued and found X and did your check, you would be fine there, folks. But remember, you need to answer the question that you are asked. And in the problem, they only asked for student tickets. All right, folks, that's the end of today's video. Have a numerical day. Take care.